I think it's obligatory that they have to have a picture of a police officer playing with children at every police station. Must be a memo out there. Hi everybody, this is None Ya Business. Doing my first video here. Wasn't expecting to, but had a little issue where the Toledo Police Department decided to block me from their making comments on their Facebook page because they didn't like what I had to say about a no-knock raid that they did this past weekend, in which they went in and busted out nine of the guy's windows and 4 of his doors, killed his 2 dogs, and they came out with one thing, which was a pill, I guess, in an unmarked bottle, which turned out to be heart medication or blood pressure medication. So they weren't too happy that I called them out on it. So we're down here at Toledo Police headquarters, and we're going to find out who's in charge of their Facebook page and why they think it's appropriate to delete people's posts. Officers Memorial. The first one was Detective Keith Dressel. I actually went to his funeral. It was a very sobering thing. I understand what these guys got on the line, but they have to understand that we have rights, and the citizens are going to push back when people decide that they get final decision over our public voice. Alright, now we'll head into the belly of the beast, as it were, see how they handle me videotaping. You won't see my face on here. I like to say that I have a face for radio and a voice for silent movies. So we'll head on in. There's a good picture. That's the Lucas County Courthouse in the background. Fixing it up. Beautiful historic building here in downtown Toledo. Actually, a month and a half ago, got called for jury duty. Fortunately or unfortunately, they settled at the last minute. And so it was just a wasted morning and nothing else. Maybe come over here, and we have people on here that are big fans of flags, as am I. We'll come over and see what this memorial is about. To be honest, when you're living your busy life, you tend to drive by a lot of these things without actually paying attention to what they represent. So here we have the Korean War Memorial, the Forgotten War. My dad actually served in Korea. I believe at that time it was called the Signal Corps, is what he did. He was a cryptologist. Beautiful picture. Here we have the major U.S. combat units. And down here, if you'll notice, killed in action, died while POW, excuse me, or missing in action. Number of wounded in action. Very nice memorial they have here. And here's the flags. Not a lot of breeze today. I'm doing this on my iPhone, so I hope you can hear me all right. Of World War II, Korea, Vietnam, and Iraq. These are all people from Toledo who gave their lives. World War II. This is Korea. I'm sure several of my dad's friends are on there. It was something that we could never really get him to talk about. He passed away this past February, but it was something he just never talked about. Being in the Signal Corps, I think we didn't even know about that until my brother joined the Navy. My brother is a retired cryptograph as well, Russian linguist. Spent 22.5 years in the Navy. And here we are, finally in Vietnam. So we have World War II spans two parts of the wall. And Vietnam. Try to remember to do my level best to keep this as straight as possible. This is my first time doing anything like this. I can tell you that I understand at least a little bit of what people like News Now Houston and High Desert Community Watch, Ohio Guardian, SAXX. I'm going to butcher his name, so I'm not even going to say it. Those guys, what they go through, sticking up for your rights is not always easy, but it's something that needs to be done. Obligatory notice: no firearms, deadly weapons, or dangerous ordnance.
You videoing our lovely building?
Yep, all the memorials and everything. You know,
gonna fall down.
you drive by, you know, but you never see everything that's here. And I was looking at the memorials and the police memorial and all that. So
it's kind of interesting.
Yeah,
like I said, know what's there.
Like I said, you drive by, you know, you're always busy.
Yeah,
so I thought I had to be down here. I would take some video of everything. Have a great day. Be safe.
Yeah.